can barely believe it, but already I'm nearly at the end of my set. So just before I do my last poem, I would just like to thank you all for being so absolutely lovely to me. I've had a great time up here, thank you. And I'd also like to thank Faye for having the faith in me to actually ask me to do this, because I must warn you, this was not a low-risk option. I'm going to tell you something now, and I don't want it to go beyond this room. I am a retired actor. Put me on a stage, even one that's only 6 inches off the ground, with lights and a PA system and a wonderful audience. Well, it's like giving Sunny Delight to a toddler, basically. It's a game if I'm still dressed. That's how it works, you know? So, yeah. Now, having started with the poem, you know, Mighty Phoebus, all about poetry, this last one is about poetry too. And about something which, an experience which many of us who enjoy poetry, I'm sure, will have had. This is called The Librarian's Confession. For once, the reviews on the jacket held true. The poet's words leapt from the page, hung in space like Wile E. Coyote fresh off a cliff, then tumbled, a jumble of inky confetti, speckling me and my chair and the floor. The following day, with no small apprehension, I took the now blank papered paperback back to the library counter along with a small plastic bag, tightly knotted, remarkably light. I'm sorry, I mumbled, half wincing, half smiling. I did what I could. It was difficult though. It took ages to gather them up. They were everywhere. Some may be missing. I do have a dog. The librarian glanced up and smiled. Which one is it? Oh, yes, she replied with a shrug. Never mind. We get it a lot with this fella. No problem. Leave it to us. We know what to do. Send it back, I suppose, I said. Order a new one. She gave me an old-fashioned look. In your dreams? What, with our funding crisis, not worth a postage. But if you must know, just between you and me. And there she explained how that night after closing, she'd riffle its pages and sprinkle the contents back in. Well, they'd settle, she said, into patterns. You know, like iron filings do with a magnet. You mean it all goes back the same? I said. No, of course not, she laughed. Different every time. I was shocked. No one questions it. No one complains. She gave me that look again, handed my card back. Love, it's contemporary poetry. Nobody dares. Thank you, that's me, I'm done.
That was Ken Cumberledge. Can we hear it again for him? Ken does not do any form of social media as far as I know, so you can't go look him up on